Hey, what's happening? YouTube, you guys have tuned into Crypto True Crime, where we share true crime stories involving Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Today, we have a release from the United States Attorney's Office, Eastern District of Tennessee. This one is about a Tennessee man by the name of Nelson Paul Replogle. He's a 59-year-old man, and he allegedly was trying to hire a hitman off the dark web. This is a similar story that we see a lot. Pretty much all of these hitman for hire with Bitcoin stories involve somebody going to a dark web or darknet website that purports to provide hits. I don't think I've ever seen a legitimate one of these websites. Anytime one of these stories comes out, the website is always fake or it's a scam. They take people's money. They never intend on actually doing any hits. They take the Bitcoin, and oftentimes people wind up getting caught for this as well. Not sure if these are like honeypots or if the people who operate these websites just take murderers' money and then wind up turning them into their local authorities. We recently covered a story about a 25-year-old woman from Culpeper, Virginia, who was arrested doing the same thing. And typically how these people wind up being caught, eventually they just follow the money. They follow the money right back to, in the last story, it was Coinbase. We'll see if they kind of get into specifics of how this Knoxville man was caught. Before we get into today's story, this press release will be down in the description box below, as will any other resources that we discuss in this video. We also got a couple special offers for you guys. If you sign up for a Voyager digital account, one of my favorite crypto trading apps, they'll give you $25 in Bitcoin just for signing up. They deal with over 60 different cryptocurrencies, and you have the ability to earn interest in over 30 different cryptocurrencies, with some cryptocurrencies like Polkadot up to 12% interest, USDC 9% interest. So it's a great exchange. We'll also have some other special offers for you guys as far as some free money for exchanges, deals on Trezors and Ledger wallets, things like that. So always be sure to check the description box below these videos. Today's press release, again, comes to us from the United States Attorney's Office, Eastern District of Tennessee. And this was a press release they recently put out. This one actually comes to us on Monday, October 25th of 2021. A Knoxville man pleads guilty to a murder for hire charge. Out of Knoxville, Tennessee, on October 25th, 2021, Nelson Paul Replogle, a 59-year-old man from Knoxville, Tennessee, entered a guilty plea to one count of murder for hire in violation of Title 18 of the United States Code, Section 1959. Replogle pleaded guilty before Senior United States District Judge Leon Jordan of the United District Court for the Eastern District of Tennessee. The sentencing has been set for February 22nd of 2022 at 10:15 a.m. in the U.S. District Court at Knoxville, Tennessee. As a result of his guilty plea, Replogle faces a term of up to 10 years in prison and a fine of up to $250,000 and supervised release for a period of 3 years. And this is kind of crazy, right? Like, if you look at he's facing a maximum of 10 years in prison. He likely won't even get the full 10 years. But look at some other people out there. Look at Ross Ulbright. He's doing like 2 life sentences plus 250 years. Look at what the guy Alexander Casey's from Alphabay was facing. Look, you get caught with a couple grams of cocaine, you're going to wind up going to jail for 20 years. And this guy tried to have somebody murdered, and he's only going to get 10 years in prison. The article goes on to read, as part of the plea agreement, Replogle waived indictment by a federal grand jury and agreed to plead guilty to an information. According to documents filed in the case, Replogle admitted to using the internet to contact a dark web entity that purported to arrange murders for hire. So not sure if he somehow got connected with an individual or if he stumbled upon one of these murder for hire websites. Replogle provided the would-be killer with the intended victim's name, address, a description of the vehicle, and a specific date and time where the victim could be found to be murdered. Now, if you caught our last article, which I'll link to in the description box below, the story went pretty much exactly the same. The woman went onto a website that purported to murder people for hire for cryptocurrency. She provided the alleged hitman with a picture, the person's name, the car they drove, where he worked, and the best time, which was when he got out of work at about 3 o'clock. This story goes pretty much the exact same way. It looks like this guy wanted it done in a little bit of a different way. In addition, Replogle asks that the killing appeared as a road rage or a carjacking incident gone wrong. In exchange for the anticipated murder, Replogle used the internet to transmit a payment of 0.2924549 Bitcoin, which on the day of payment had an approximate value of $17,183.49. This guy was willing to pay quite a bit more than the last person. The last person, the woman out of Culpeper, Virginia, wound up paying $3,200 to the hitman she was trying to hire. Agents with the FBI, or the Federal Bureau of Investigation, learned of the plot and intervened and arrested the defendant. The victim was not harmed as a result of the defendant's attempt to have the victim murdered. The prosecution is a result of an investigation by the FBI. Assistant U.S. Attorney Frank M. Dale represents the United States in this case. As is typical in a lot of these cases, they don't give us too many details. I'm guessing they don't want to shed too much light on how they're catching these people. You know, are these websites a honeypot? Does the U.S. government have some secret way of accessing the dark web that we don't know about? That's why they typically kind of keep a lot of their investigation tactics close to the vest. This one was kind of a short and sweet one. We got to get this channel kind of set up with a couple videos before we're allowed to do videos over 20 minutes on YouTube. So we're going to keep this one pretty short and sweet today. As always, if you guys have any comments or insights to share, go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel and allows more people to see these videos. And if you guys would like to see more true crime crypto videos and stories, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, ring the bell, and select frequent for updates so you hear about and are notified about all our upcoming videos. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.